Good morning, YouTube. Um, I woke up with a thought this morning, and then it's been kind of strengthened throughout my workout as one video streamed into the next, and each of them said pretty much the same stuff. I woke up with my thought. That is that we have been taught wrong, and that everything is a placebo. Everything. You are the placebo, as Joe Dispensa likes to say in his books and in his speeches. I love that guy. I've learned so much from him. I recommend you check him out if you haven't, and I'm sure you already have if you're watching me. Anyway, everything is a placebo. Now here's the deal. This is the funny thing. If a child is born and it's taught that that chair is called a table, and that table is called a chair, and that door is a bird, what do you think that child is going to think until told otherwise? Obviously, it's going to think that chair is a table, and that table is a chair, and that door is a bird. That goes with everything, all right? I thought this weird thought came into my mind. This is a weird paradigm of this earth, but imagine if, don't imagine it, but just think about if you were told that every person you punched in the face, and I like to get ridiculous, okay, because it's a lot easier to catch it that way, and it's also kind of comical, but every person you punched in the face gave you more spiritual powers. How many people you think would be walking around with black eyes? Just a question. Of course, that is not the case, because this earth and this universe is all about love and all about caring about each other and helping each other get through this paradigm that we're in here. So anyway, that's, it's a really quick concept, but really, if you think about it, it's that easy. I often say that I wish that I had only heard about Neville Goddard and that I hadn't gone into all the other teachings, because honestly, a lot of them, I feel, and I know it's just my story to myself, but I feel like they kind of stunted me in a way, because I could have gone my entire life not believing that I had to sit to meditate, that I had to get rid of my past traumas, that I had to, and I dug those up to get rid of them, which, sure, I've worked through a lot, and my whole dark night of the soul was pretty intense. But I could have gone without knowing all that, and I think I'd have been just fine. A lot of what we have been taught, the meaning was there. They meant well, but when it all comes down to it, to me, with What the Bleep Do We Know? I don't know if you've seen that movie. I highly recommend it. That is Joe Dispensa's first movie. But I would say that one thing in that movie that grabbed me is the double slit experiment, which says that when you are paying attention to matter, that matter changes. The direction changes, the vibration changes, and when you're not paying attention to it, it goes in a completely different direction. There's way more to it, but you can check it out. I really highly recommend you check out the double slit experiment and watch the movie What the Bleep Do We Know? Because we don't know bleep, but we're learning every day. So anyway, you know what? I am vibing high today. Just got back from the gym, and I'm going to be working with my client and making things happen. Today is beautiful. It's gorgeous outside. It's going to be a magical weekend, and I'm going to leave you with two words. And if you really look into it, you'll figure out what I'm talking about, and I'll do a video on it later, because this is a pretty intense couple words, and it's Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Now, Justin from You Are Creators gave me that word, although I was introduced to it back in like 2018 from a Dr. Pili, and I'm not sure if he's with us anymore, but he gave us that word. Check it out. Shreem Brzee. SHREEM or BRZEE. Ha ha ha. See? I could have easily messed you up there, and that would have been the paradigm that you'd have been trying to figure out. Although you'd have got it. You'd have figured it out. It's pretty easy. Anyway, check that out. Say that word throughout the day. Let me know what happens in the comments. I'm kind of curious because it's been really magical for me. And I will see you soon. I don't know you, but I love you. Have a wonderful day, and peace.